But last story today, we got to end on something always a little on the juicier side here. And Heat coach Eric Spoelstra's ex-wife, Nikki, she set the record straight after wild rumors were making their rounds on social media that she denied hooking up with Miami Heat player Jaime Jaquez Jr. So there's a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors flying because Jaime Jaquez Jr., a second-year player for the Heat out of UCLA, she was liking like all of his posts. She also reposted a TikTok that said that she liked younger guys and things like that. So people were kind of going deeper into it. And she's 30. That she debunked this theory. She debunked this theory, and she's 38 years old. She said, "Oh, this is gonna be fun. Y'all streets give me way too much power when doesn't go your way in pro sports. It's one thing for you, for sports fanatics, to come onto my page after I made a really big life choice and talk crazy. It's another thing entirely for you to come on my page and harass me and call me crazy names over something, a rumor, a effing story that is 100% flat out not true." Nikki would go on to say that she's already discussed the, quote, fabricated nonsense with Jaquez's girlfriend, Sierra Muscarella, and her, by the way, if I'm Jaime, I'd stay with Sierra. I'll end it at that. And she would say, "The three of us are over here rolling our eyes at all you knuckleheads." She also talked about the IG post about her dating more youthful men, calling it a reverse joke on old heads. And it's interesting because she's not with Eric Spoelstra anymore. They separated in 2023. And they got married in July of 2016. They have 3 kids together. They divorced in 2023, and they said that they're both grateful for their relationship and they're co-parenting. It's an amicable kind of separation there. But she's saying that there's nothing to this. But I mean, it's got to be a rough year. For my first person I think of is not Jaime or this chick. It's about Eric Spoelstra, man. That's a tough year. You know, all these idiots around you, man. It's got to be kind of tough for sure. But I mean, he got rid of Jimmy. He's trying to get rid of his ex. Jaime Jaquez might be sent somewhere else.
Eric Spoelstra might need a break from Miami. It might be time to. And look, Pat Riley did him a service. Remember, he signed his contract prior to the divorce. They allowed the divorce to be finalized, and he signed the contract.
Shout out.
I would say this though. Eric Spoelstra, if I'm Eric Spoelstra, it's time for some new scenery. I'm done with Miami. Look,
no, it's too good of a gig.
Yo, I know you can't, like, how are you supposed to leave Florida, Miami? But the old man at the top is still stuck in the 70s with Kareem and Magic Johnson and them. He needs to go. It's time for him to retire. With all due respect, I might add. I'm saying that with all due respect to Pat Riley.
I will say, I mean, did you see the video where she...
I hate the video. Is so cringe, D-Mac.
All I gotta say is Jaime is a better man than me.
If my ex-wife was addressing this, I'm just so embarrassed. Like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I would have sent her a text like, "Please, I know we are not together anymore. I know you are my ex-wife, but you are still the mother of my kids. Do not address this." Like most things that go on the internet, they kind of fade into black over time if you don't give it life. And of course, she takes a fan and just starts getting that fire huge and starting this whole thing. So now it's going to be a conversation because you know what the next question is? Well, why does she answer it? Why does she respond? What is she trying to hide? Why does she address it? Why is she reaching out to his girlfriend? You know, like,
that's true. That's true.
This is insane to me. And so it's like, why is she even giving this?
No, that's why. No, that's why. Like, you know, shout out to Spo for like bagging her in the first place, but shout out to Spo for also leaving her.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, I hate to speak up those relationships, but I think the number one thing that I want to know, like, this is like the number one thing I want to know about all this. I do think it's complete BS. I don't think she's lying or anything for sure. But I want to know if Jaime and Eric Spoelstra even had like one conversation about this.
Me too.
Because if they did, that's got to be the most awkward
conversation of conversation.
Like, yo, dude, like, I mean, where do you even start with that one for sure?
But you're gonna say, like, I mean, I noticed that she likes your pictures. Like, I don't know. And then the internet makes it worse, D-Mac, because the deep dives they go on, like the rabbit holes, the Reddit posts, like that's what kills it. And God forbid this thing winds up in somebody's NBA Discord where there's 1,000 people talking about it. It's oh my God.
Yeah, man, Spo hasn't been the same since they got the divorce. I want to know his record after the divorce.
Oh, we'll have that. We should have that. We should definitely check on this.
I definitely think
Let's
there's
see if I
something
can
to it.
find.
But yeah, guys, that's going to do it, though, for this jam-packed episode.